do, 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 do. Where are you? There you are. Thumbnail. There you go. That's good enough. And I'm in. Put that one back. Okay. Hey, Just Luna, thank you for joining so early. You must have been waiting. Hi, and welcome to Path of Titans single player for the last time. So yeah, that actually means that I'll be getting PlayStation Plus very soon, and well, yeah, I'm very excited to finally play the way the game was meant to be, that be multiplayer. So yeah, just a quick announcement. My friend Avi is here with me again. Say hi, Avi.
Hey.
Yeah, so she really wanted to be with another stream. The last time she was with Little Nightmares, I believe. So yeah, it's been a while. Many of you have probably never heard of her, but yeah, here she is. So we're going to be well, we're first gonna have a look at all of the creatures we actually grew in this series. So Lolong, Fangster, Burn Spike, West Spirit, Pinchy, and Sapphire Breath, Glass, and Stealth Tongue. All of those I played by myself, not for YouTube. But the rest, that being Toothless, Forest Queen, Sereno, Hiding Hunter, Beautiful, Lance, Scotty, Winged God, and Alexander. All of those I played for YouTube for you guys. So today we will be growing Lance to an adult. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop right in really. So he's only an adolescent. I believe he might be pretty close to an sub-adult though. So yeah, it's pretty close. So it's been a while since I played at this guy. I have I've made one video on him, and then I think Kalenkin and Innistrensivia both like popped out of nowhere into the game. So I really had no time to play as the Mape anymore. But here we are. We're back at it. So this is actually very perfect. All of the acorns right where I spawned. Couldn't ask for more, could you? So, there we go. Oh, okay. Go to Death Valley and get some death caps. All right. I have no idea what these creatures' abilities are anymore, so I'll have a quick check. We don't have a skin yet though, so that is one of the things we can do today. Got speed, we got 2. Okay, so we get those damage to front limb, height, standards. Don't really care about that. And we got tail attack and increased turn ready. So we're good for now, I think. Not really anything I want to get for now. So, good evening, random guy. Well, it's actually afternoon for me still. It's I think it's 10 to 4 p.m. where I live right now. So, actually, I would like to know what time is it, you guys? Just Luna and random guy. What time is it currently at your place? Because for me it's like, yeah, a bit late in the afternoon. I'm just going to make a beeline for Death Valley right now. "10:50 p.m. Whoa, really? Oh, really? Okay, so it's really late. Okay, it's almost night at your. Okay. Um, and random guy also tipped 1050. Where do you guys live? There's that there's quite a coincidence. Where do you live? Uh, is it the Americas or something? You stayed up for this. Oh man, you're a goat. There you go. That one was stuck for a while. Oh boy, okay. We'll need to get around this area. We don't want to drop dead as an adolescent and need to grow to an adolescent again. Southeast Asia. Wow, really? Okay. Any particular country? Or I mean, I might not know the country to be fair, but you could give it a shot. Well, or is but is Southeast Asia a country? I don't I that could be the case. Oh, you live in the Philippines. Okay, that's cool. I didn't expect that, but alright, very cool. Malaysia. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard of that. I've heard of that. I've heard of Malaysia. No, just collect it. Stop doing. Okay, yeah, thank you. So that will take us to Sabadot, I believe. Now, I mean, we could just do a lot of missions in here, but I want to explore some more. So I'm thinking to head like all the way east, and go to like, I think this is Hoodoo Expanse. I think that is what it's called, that area. And Stego Mountain, like that area. So we're gonna head east for now. Hopefully we'll bump into some food soon. Or really, we should just now get this Didolphodon as we're here. So, oh, it's been 7 minutes. Okay, yeah. And yeah, Avi is really the one keeping an eye on the. Oh, on the comments. Yeah. As I said that, I'm not keeping an eye on the actual map here because we need to go all the way around to actually get to that Elphodon. My bad, but yeah. So she really enjoys like seeing your comments. So if you have any questions for me or her, feel free to ask because she really enjoys those ones. I do too, by the way. So the stamina is actually pretty decent. So that's going to help out when traveling to the other side of the freaking map. I don't know. I mean, I do remember being in Titan's Pass with this thing, but not the like when we left off. But alright. Yeah. So the first time playing multiplayer will probably be like coming week, next week. And then I'll make a video on it. It'll not be a live stream. It'll be a video. So I'm thinking of. I mean, of course, it's a big. Well, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's not really a responsibility for the creature, but it's a big deal. To think of a creature that would be my first to play multiplayer in this game. So I'm thinking Megalania, as it was the first creature I ever played, and it would be fitting for Toothless, of course. So I'm thinking Megalania or Stratosaurus, maybe, because it's one of my favorite dinosaurs, and it also isn't that big, so it's easy to like escape certain things, and it still packs quite a big punch for something its size. So I'm thinking one of those two, or a Thal, Thalassodromeus, to really just observe the chaos. But no, I think I want to do something that I actually need to fight to survive a little bit. So, alright, hey, Lexion B, thank you for joining the stream. RIP single player live streams. Well, I might do like one. Well, again, I don't know how long I'm gonna get PlayStation Plus, because it's quite expensive, and I don't know if it's worth it to get it like non-stop. So maybe for a few months or something. But where'd you get Toothless? You mean like my actual Tooth? Yeah. I got Toothless just in a regular pet store. I mean, it's not really a regular pet store, but oh, what did you do, Avi?
No,
What
I
did
didn't touch it.
No, you didn't. You
It's
sure?
dead.
It was just like that.
I
Okay.
did
Okay.
this.
So that just means he. I mean, yeah. Just Luna, because you said my name in there, it turned red for me. So I'm sorry, Av. I thought you did something, but no, it was just him. So yeah.
Yeah, we're from the Netherlands.
I am. We are from the Netherlands, yeah. But Toothless, we got him. No, I. It's not like Avi bother with me. No, I just got it myself. But it was 100 euros. So if you can like get a calculator and convert that to your currency, it's 100 euros. So actually took damage there. 100 euros from a pet store. I said normal pet store, but it's not really a normal pet store because they have snakes and everything. So I'm thinking of actually going to work there. And if he's like, what? I never heard of this. What's this? No, yeah, it's actually new for you too. Yeah, but I mean, as many of you probably know. I mean, I don't even know how many of you know it, but I work as a volunteer at a bird hospital. But again, it's voluntarily, so that is not getting me any money, I should say. So working at the pet store would be kind of the same, as in I'm working with animals and feeding animals. So I mean, probably like next year when I'll be almost 17, maybe like. I mean, it's a bit tricky though, because I do really enjoy working at the bird hospital, and I don't really want to trade that or something. So it's a bit tricky, but yeah, I'm thinking of going to work there. So they do have a lot, and I mean a lot of exotic animals there. So. Including like flying squirrels. Literally, they got flying squirrels there. It's adorable. But we'll just get some stamina back. And see, now that we're some adults. Oh yeah, we do get all of these. So, back limb increases max stamina. Oh no, who would want to get this? Minus 30% stamina recovery. That's crap. I just get this. Increases max stamina by 50%. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Increase the bleed. I mean, once we get to multiplayer, it's pretty decent. $513. Are you serious? I mean, it's still the same amount of money technically, so that would mean there's a lot of inflation in your country. But 513, wow, that's a very big difference. Jeez, okay. Here's the attack. The voice calls I don't have any use for at the moment. So, claw attacks. We're good, but Actually, I do want to already get an eye or at a skin. So this was pretty decent. Only 1,000. Ooh, okay. Berentine. Oh, that one's really nice. Do you like this one? I like this one a lot, actually. It's okay. Okay. Cranium, albino, and melanistic. Don't really care about those ones. Ooh, okay. It's 7,000 though, so I don't even think we can get enough marks to get that one. Uber, ooh, that's pretty nice too. Forge, oh, what? I already got this one? When did I buy this skin? I don't know. Maybe for another creature, but it shouldn't be like that. Okay. Inflation is so high. It's short like no. Jeez, 900. What the heck? Okay. That's crazy. What? But how would that work though? But then how much is 100 euros in the Philippines? That would be like in the thousands, not. I think. I mean, if a shirt is 900, depends what kind of shirt you're talking about, but pretty sure that would be in the thousands. 100 euros. I mean, I like this one. So, Gamaro. I like this one. I mean, they're they're kind of the same. They're all 7,000, these ones. Jeez. Or I could just switch. I mean, we can just switch to this one for now. Oh, never mind. We'll need to buy some upgrades for that. Okay. I don't know. I guess this one? I like this one a lot, yeah. So we could book over that one once we have enough marks. So we'll need like 600, I believe. About 600 marks for that one. But now we'll just try and get to the east side of the map. Maybe do like a single quest, flowers and mushrooms. Sure. Jos, have you found how much 100 euros is in your country? What? Oh, she's gonna look it up herself. I mean, I don't know what the currency is called, so how would you? Oh yeah, it's right there.
6,100.
6,001. Holy! Yeah, it's right. What? 6,000. Holy! I don't even know how to process that. What in the? What? 6,000? Oh my! I feel bad for you. Like seriously, you'll have to. What? I mean, what if you want to buy a car? What if you want to buy a car? How much is that gonna be? It's like in the millions or something.
Then you also get a lot more money, right? So
what do you mean a lot more? Yeah, of course. It should
be higher.
It should be in balance, but still, 6,000 crazy. What the hell? Oh jeez. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, thank you. Some lemonade I got right here. Inflation's so high. Jeez, that's crazy.
Wait, why is it so high?
Ah. Yeah, that happens, Avi. It's I don't know the exact, of course, for which country, but it's got multiple reasons, of course. But jeez. Let's say just go to the converter again. Yeah,
Wil je opzoeken?
the converter.
Ja.
The converter for
Ja,
the
je hebt
Philippines.
gewoon-
Yeah.
van de PHP.
No, not 100
Nee,
PHP.
but
It was
euro.
no. Just say you want to buy a car of. I mean, I have no idea how expensive cars are in the Philippines, but like in the Netherlands, if you buy a new car, let's say it's, I don't know, let's go 10,000. Let's go 10. Let's let's go 10,000, for example. 610,000. What the? I mean, for 10,000 euros. I mean, it's an alright car for that. Like, you know, it's alright. But 610,000. I mean, you could get a freaking Porsche or something. I mean, if something even more expensive than that in the Netherlands for 610,000 euros. That's crazy. You could. I mean, 610. Just search up what kind of car costs 600,000 euros.
Maar dan weet je
I
ook
wanna
niet.
know.
Maar, alright.
600,000 euros. What's that? I need to find a way past though, actually, because we're just talking, but I actually need to get somewhere. So I think we'll should we go around or should we? I don't know. I think we gotta go back and then. I think we gotta go back and then east. Yeah, probably. So let's collect that one actually. Yeah. Find anything?
Not yet.
No?
Maybe it's too high. I see the
Or search in
top
Dutch,
three.
maybe. Just search in Dutch terms.
Okay.
Wat voor auto kan je kopen voor 600.000 euro?
Stupid.
That must have sounded very weird for you guys.
Wacht,
That's called Dutch.
Zeg het nog een keer?
Wat voor auto kan je kopen met 600.000
Oké.
euro? Yeah, I need to go east now. You must get something from Google if you
Yes.
Yeah?
Most cost way less, so it doesn't give very good results. Like,
No, of course, but like supercars are in millions, so
yeah, well,
there must be some cars that are that price. Okay, never mind. Just search up how much is a Porsche or something. Porsche 911. Nee, in Dutch, because you get in dollars. You need it in euros, damn it.
Of wat nou weer?
We need it in euros.
Yes, I
A Porsche 911.
for 911. Right. Come on.
No, you're still typing in English. Hoeveel kost een Porsche 911?
Okay.
Jeez. This live stream is turning into something very different.
Alright. For now, start.
Oh yeah, it's 172,000. You could buy 3 Porsches for that.
Yeah.
What? 3? Jeez.
For
445,000. Jeez. Oh my god. 445k. That's crazy.
yeah.
I mean, if you could just look up what kind of car you could buy in the Netherlands for 445,000. Wat voor auto kost 445.000? There you go. I gave you a term to look for.
450.000.
Ja, zoiets inderdaad. Something like that.
Euro.
What the hell? Jeez, random guy. With your random ass topic. Okay. Someone put their cigarettes in. What?
Wait, you drink a Coke? Wait, what's Coke?
Cola.
Alright.
What are y'all's plans for Christmas, by the way?
Yeah, wait.
What are y'all's plans for Christmas? The first day I'll be with my grandpa and uncle and aunt and my cousins. And then the second day my grandma will come over and we'll be dining at our place. So you were sick for a week, what the hell? Was it intentional of the other guy that he left the cigarettes in there?
For him to drink it or in general?
Yeah, I mean, like, did he leave his cigarettes in there on purpose so you would get the cigarettes, or?
Oh, no,
No, it wasn't on purpose. Okay, so you just. But then how did you even get the cocaine then? You were you were thirsty, and then you just saw it, and then decided to drink it, and then someone left there. Jeez, what the? Okay. Okay. Avi, how about you go talk to them for a while, because I need to concentrate a little bit here. I don't want to die.
Alright, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm not a good stalker.
You're not a good talker, but have you found anything for 450,000?
I think it's still way too expensive to buy a car with.
No,
The
yeah,
results
like,
I see is 30,000, 40,000.
yeah, but
And I'm going with 450,000.
maybe you're searching for like regular family cars.
No,
Let's-
I'm just searching what for auto kost 450 euro.
Yeah,
Exactly what you asked me.
yeah, sure, but like maybe just take a different approach and like how much is and then
I'm just gonna
let's
search
go a Ferrari. Jeez, I
most
don't.
expensive car.
No, what most expensive cars? You'll be in the millions by then. But please let me get up here. Oh, thank you. I was a bit scared there. Okay, we're in Green Hills. We finally made some progress. Woo! It actually happened. Never thought I'd make it to the other side. Yeah. Is it me or is the in-game audio a bit low, guys? Do you guys get that too? In-game audio? Maybe a bit low? Or is it just me? I don't know. If you found that, what? Just search. Nah, you're still searching in English.
Het ging terug daar naartoe, omdat dat het eerst opstond.
I mean, it is difficult to like switch between Dutch and English all the time. I get it, but come on.
I don't switch, I just Google in English.
No.
Now I'm forced to do it in Dutch.
No, you mean talking. I mean, talking and like your mindset.
Yeah, well, you
Because like the thing is, her like regular mindset is like maybe half or just over half in English already. So
75% English.
75% really?
I spend
Jeez,
most
you're-
of my time on my phone in English.
Yeah, sure, okay, but you live in the Netherlands. I mean, every like the Netherlands is one of the like
You
The-
get English
the-
in free school, and
yeah,
it's
sure,
close to English.
but I mean like it's not an official language of the
What
Netherlands.
official
So
language?
it's not like
English.
everyone speaks Dutch here. That's
Yeah.
the mother language. So it's not an official language that people use all the time. But of the countries that don't have English as a official language, um, Dutch people are one of the best at English of those countries. So, I mean, especially like since the internet has taken over and youngsters have come in contact even more with English. A lot of people's mindsets have been transitioning to English, but 75% is a bit much.
Maybe a bit much, but I wouldn't be surprised if I sleep in thinking in English.
If you think in English while you sleep, alright.
What?
Now I was just repeating what you said.
Yeah, but I didn't hear it.
If you,
I
if you
in
think, if you
English when I
think,
sleep.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll get a. Oh no, you failed.
Oh, no.
Just in 31 seconds.
Stop again.
What?
We're up again.
Yeah, no, I know, but I did that.
You sleep if you die. I wouldn't.
What?
I don't know. You went from laying down to being up again.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Sleeping, yeah. I can't
it's called sleeping, Avi. Have you ever heard of it?
Sleeping is the closest thing to dying you could get.
Is the I feel like this area's changed like drastically. Green Hills. It has actually. Whoa. All right. I mean, it's good that we went through here then, if it's that different. So. No, you're.
You're talking.
Did you find anything?
It's right number.
Yeah.
Good. This is from Netherlands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct.
So here, this is already lower than the vehicle. Lower.
Oh, that's still like 348,000.
Yes, but it's
320,
still lower
yeah.
than what we're looking for.
No, but what cars are that? Show.
Just give me a moment.
No,
This one.
400. No, okay, so
You're
we
giving
found.
me
Whoa. Don't speak, don't speak. I need to tell him. So, random guy, pretty much. You wanna know what car you can get in the Netherlands for 445,000 euros, of course. What car can you get? A freaking Rolls Royce. Red black badge. Jeez, 442,000. A freaking Rolls Royce. That's not your average car. What the? That's crazy. Inflation, yeah. What?
I agree, it looks like well. Scenery in this game looks like well.
Yeah,
I
it,
agree.
it looks great. It really does. Can't wait to play single player, multiplayer. Okay, I just needed to go crazy for 2 seconds. Do we need to actually go all the way around? I think we do. And there is a little bridge over there actually. At Big Quill Lake. Just go back a little bit. Can we get over there? I hope so. Because we're not a great swimmer. We're really not, so... yeah, we can definitely get over there. Even if we have to swim, we can make that distance, definitely. So, can we... oh yeah, we can walk. We can walk over there. Oh, jeez, this thing is very sensitive to fall damage. Okay. Lakeweed. This might be the final time I ever collect lakeweed without worrying that a giant crocodile comes out of the water and kills me. Yeah, that's something that'll take some getting used to for sure. But I mean, since the first creature I'll be growing is likely going to be a second toothless, really, I'll be semi-aquatic. So I think Megalania is one of the easiest creatures to grow because most of the creatures, if not all, that are faster or stronger than you in water, you're faster on land, so you can escape them on land. And every creature that is faster than you on land, you're faster than them in the water. So I think it's the perfect, like survivable creature. Succulents. Succulents. Sure. I think we'll need to go. Yeah, definitely north. Definitely north. There are some cacti right there. So. Ooh, 3 batches. Thank you. So we need 5, I think. It's 7 per. Yeah, we need 5. So. Okay, you, and there's another one right there. I see it. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Now that we've done that, what should do you have anything to say, Ivy? Probably not. To be let's be honest, but we need a new topic, really. Okay, there's the final one. There you go. Yeah, I finally watched Life on Our Planet, the final 2 episodes since last live stream. I finally did it. You haven't watched them though, so maybe that's another nice project for you to watch. But yeah, I finally watched the last 2 of them, and I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the last episode. I really did. Like the focus on the human race and their evolution. I was afraid they were going to be like, we're the best that ever was, and we're the smartest, and we're the dominant species, and blah 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 blah, you know. But I mean, they sort of did that because to an extent, it's true. We are the only ones that we know of. Jeez, there may have been ancient civilizations, you never know, but we're the only animal species that we know of on Earth that's like kind of risen above nature, as you would call it, and became the I was gonna say a-holes, but we've become the things we are today. But then they really did show the other darker side of that, and that we really are just like effing up our own planet at this point, and like Earth is gonna survive. I mean, it always has, and they're really emphasizing on that, but we might not. So we're really just killing ourselves at this point, and we really should stop doing that. But yeah, I really did enjoy that last episode, and the only thing that I didn't like was the the rush in the Ice Age chapter. I mean, they very like swiftly went past that. I mean, there was like one scene with a few cave lions, and then there were Eurasian lions. I'm sorry, yeah, Eurasian lions and woolly mammoths, and then there was well, I think that was pretty much it for the actual Ice Age. I mean, they did talk about the Cenozoic a lot more than that, but the Ice Age itself had so many unique creatures, and they just talked like, I mean, they talked about it. What I mean is, they showed it very scarcely, and I don't really subscribe to that. So the especially the things that they did show. I mean, I did really like the model for the Eurasian lions. They looked really cool and realistic, but the way they were used, I mean, like one single lion that was like pretty much the same size, like a little bit bigger than a modern African lion, took down a teenage woolly mammoth of like what more than a ton in weight. Really, really now? Come on, man. That lion must have been like what? Maybe 100 kilograms. That's like a tenth of the mammoth's weight, and he just jumped on and just tackled him instantly, and then the others joined in and finished the kill. But I would have preferred if they like he jumped on and then the mammoth tossed him back off or something, and then two more came in and then they took it down or something. But no, they just it only needed one, and that's a recurring issue I have with the series. Really, is that predators have too easy a time taking out their prey, basically. Except for the Tyrannosaurus at the very first episode. Then again, they said that Triceratops could not hold its own against a fully grown T-Rex, which, like, have you seen Triceratops? You do not want to go in a head-to-head fight with that thing. You do not. T-Rex did not, and I mean, maybe like a big sauropod, yeah, but no predator would want that. So like, come on, man, really? But it took like a herd of Triceratops to make the Rex go away. But other than that, like I'm pretty sure every other hunt in the series was successful and it's completed pretty easily. So especially the Smilodon. Come on, man. We all know what I'm talking about. The Smilodon versus Titanus. Like, come on. They just showed a Titanus, which I didn't even say was a Titanus, just Terror Bird. Like, come on, it's a Titanus. Show us that it's a Titanus, but alright. And then two Smilodon, and then like they were sneaking up on it, and then one of them jumped on it, and it was like pretty much the same size as the Titanus, and then took it down, bit its neck, and it was dead. And if you know anything about the way that terror birds actually went extinct, you know that that's just a horde of bull. The Titanus ruled over North America for like 4 million years, and it was only after the Ice Age hit and the birds couldn't really adapt to that they went extinct, and Smilodon grew larger, and then the larger Smilodon species, Populator and Fatalis, evolves. But come on, man, this is a freaking documentary. check your facts, man. Come on. That idea of smilodons and other mammalian predators outcompeting or hunting the terror birds to extinction has been disproven for like 10 years now. 10 years! Come on. There's no excuse at this point. There's really no excuse. Are you keeping an eye on the comments, Avi?
Yes, I am.
Anything new?
Of the strike in the equal plastic cover? Well, I can't be.
Yeah, yeah. That's Trike and Rex really were like fit to combat each other. And then there's still some people that say that Tyrannosaur was scavenger. Jeez. I think we all know who I'm talking about here, but except maybe Avi. But yeah, there's one certain man out there who claims that Tyrannosaur was a scavenger despite the towering amount of evidence. That's
conspiracy theory type.
people say that. Yeah, one in particular. But I mean, it like everyone accepts that Tyrannosaurus was a predator, rightfully so, because there's like a freaking Tyrannosaur tooth embedded in a Montosaur vertebrae, and then bone grew back over that. So like, come on, that's concrete evidence of predation. You can't heal when you're dead, so it must have been a Tyrannosaur attacked an Montosaur, but failed to take it down, and then a teeth lodged into the vertebrae, and then it healed. So just it grew back over the tooth, and then it lived to see another. Well, I want to say another day, but no, a pretty long time if it were to heal all the way. Is there water? Yeah, there's water. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's as well as I think it was Torosaurus that had another like bite mark or like a few teeth in its frill, and that it healed. I'm pretty sure it's Torosaurus, as well as Triceratops. A lot of scars of Tyrannosaur attacks, and then someone was saying like, well, we're not sure it's Tyrannosaurus, and a lot of them because we have evidence of Tyrannosaurus eating those animals, and then they're saying there's no evidence of them attacking them, which is bull, as I said before. But then if Tyrannosaur, I mean, you just gotta have some common sense to figure it out. I mean, I'll let you figure it out, Avi. Say Tyrannosaur was a scavenger.
Right.
There's a big problem there. What's the problem?
Well, right now,
There's a very big problem if we're a scavenger. What do scavengers do?
they hunt for plants, right?
No,
No,
no, that's a herbivore.
Herbivore.
A scavenger. What is a scavenger? A scavenger. Aas eater in
Yeah.
Dutch.
I'll say zeg maar kooi. They eat other things.
They eat other animals, yeah. So they're carnivores. But there's a key difference between a predator and a scavenger.
Do they eat what's already dead?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
scavengers don't hunt. They only eat animals that are already deceased. So, what does T-Rex require in order to survive then? What does it eat if it's a scavenger? It eats animals that are already dead.
Yeah.
So that means there's gotta be a lot of animals that die. Otherwise,
So there needs to be
it's
someone bigger.
there's not gonna be any food for it to eat. So there's gonna have to be a lot of animals to die. But how do animals die?
Someone bigger kills them.
Or
that
disease,
person.
or old age, or anything.
But I don't think you want to eat that.
But no, they do.
People with disease.
Lots of animals eat the animals that are that died of old age or diseases.
But if you eat diseased animals, then you also get disease.
If you're a scavenger, you've likely got a very powerful digestive
Oh, yeah,
system,
you
like that
do.
that break all of those things down. But I mean, so still. So there's one problem. There wouldn't have been enough animals dying of those causes for Rex to actually survive. So there would have been enough dead animals for it to feed on. And secondly, look at Triceratops, look at Ankylosaurus, look at all of those animals. What do they have? What are characteristics of them? They're very big. Yeah. What do they also have? No?
No.
They've got defense mechanisms.
Yeah.
Triceratops has got 3 massive horns on its head. Ankylosaurus has got a massive tail club, which is good swing and break the legs of and anything that it hit basically. So they've all got massive defense mechanisms. Why would they need a defense mechanism if they're for what? For what would they be defending themselves? Because Tyrannosaurus is the only large theropod known from its formation. So there's no other large dinosaurs that hunted other large dinosaurs. So first of all, there's no other animals that could have killed a Triceratops or an Ankylosaur or anything. So there's no other animals that could have killed them. It had to be Tyrannosaur. And second, again, why would they need the defense mechanism if there's no animal that preyed on them? So it just makes no sense if Tyrannosaur was a scavenger. So, but still, some people just refuse to acknowledge that. And just like, I mean, it's got puny hands, so it couldn't grab onto its prey. So then it must have been a scavenger, because it can't grab on, it can't hold on to its prey with its arms. I'll let you figure that one out. Why that argument makes no sense. It's got tiny hands, so it can't grab onto its prey. So therefore, it can't hunt.
Does he also need his hands? In that logic, does he also need his hands to eat the prey otherwise?
Does it need its hands to feed?
If it would need his hands to kill, would it also need his hands to eat? I don't know how.
No. He definitely does not require its hands to. It's we're calling it hands, not really hands, but its hands to eat. No,
No.
that would not make sense. I mean, it's not like they pick it up like we do and then bring it to their mouth. They could definitely just use their mouths.
Why would they need their hands to kill?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are animals that do use their arms for combat. Especially this guy right here, which we're actually playing as right now. look at these buggers right here, those massive claws. Megaraptors use their front arms for combat, which is absolutely killer, and why I love them so much. But lots of animals today just use their mouths to kill. Like, especially like quadrupedal animals. They can't even use their front limbs to kill because they're preoccupied running or needing them for stability. So you can kill perfectly fine with your mouth, especially when you've got the greatest bite force of every land animal ever. You can definitely kill with just your mouth. You just one bite and you can snap bone in half. So you don't need your arms to kill. So that just makes no sense. And like, oh, he's got short feet, so he can't run very fast. So therefore, he can't run. He can't hunt because he can't run very fast. Why do you need to run very fast? Because your prey is fast, right? But their prey isn't fast. If your prey is not fast, why would you need to... there's no point in being twice as fast as your prey. There's no point. It's good enough if you're just a little bit quicker. There's no point in being twice as fast. It's just wasting energy, wasting power in your muscles that could be used for something else. So it doesn't need to be that fast. And it doesn't even need to be quicker than its prey, because it can use something called ambush attacks. Ever heard of it? It just makes no sense that some, yeah, I'm coughing because there's one paleontologist in particular, but I'll let you figure that one on your own if you don't know who I'm talking about. But it just ooh, actually, what's this? What's this mission? Go to Frog Pond, go to Sandy Outcrop, go to this is new or something. Wow, okay, yeah, sure, we'll do this one. I'm done talking anyway, so, yeah, pretty much this Rex was a definite predator, and there's lots of evidence to back it up, so I don't know why some people just keep on saying that it's not, but let's see what this is.
Why does he refuse to...
Why did he refuse to? Well, I mean, is it like once upon a time we didn't have that much evidence for it being a predator, and we just assumed it was, and he really just he says he wants people to be open-minded and open-minded. That it might not have been, and then he wanted evidence for it being a predator, and without actually bringing any evidence for it being a scavenger. And that, well, like one argument that he also made was that Tyrannosaur has an amazing, and I mean amazing, a sense of smell, right? You can smell like crazy good. So, what other animal can smell crazy good? Vultures. Vultures can smell crazy good. And what do vultures eat? They eat carcasses. Vultures are scavengers. So, he made the brilliant assumption that because animal X has great sense of smell, and animal Y has great sense of smell, that must mean that animals X and Y are identical in almost every way. It's not what it, like lots of other animals who are who have a great sense of smell are predators. Wolves, take wolves. Wolves and dogs have great nose, as you might say, and they're predators. Wolves are predators, so it's not like you've got a great nose, which means you eat dead, already deceased animals. That makes no sense. So it's like there's
That's like no comparison.
what?
That's like no comparison.
No,
Like
it's
one,
not.
one must be the same.
If you say if you share one characteristic,
And they don't be very
exactly. Yeah.
it doesn't even take into account anything else. That's so.
What does it not take into account? There's one very glaring difference in the two. What can vultures do? What are vultures? What like animal group do they belong to?
Birds,
Yeah, they're birds.
They fly.
What can most birds do?
they can fly.
They can fly. Can T-Rex fly? No, T-Rex cannot fly. What do you think? Is it easier to look for dead animals when you can fly,
Yeah.
or when you can only walk, or maybe run for a short amount of time?
I don't think it would be a good idea to run to.
So, it's easier when you can fly, right? Especially when you've evolved for millions of years to catch as much updraft as you can and like waste no energy and just glide in the air while wasting and using almost no energy. You can fly for miles and absolute miles without using pretty much any energy and finding food. A T-Rex can't do that. It has to walk all the time. So, it would not be an efficient scavenger because it would just need to walk to every meal. Another argument that he made that makes no sense. Absolute no sense. That's just false. That's just false. Is Tyrannosaur had very bad vision. So that means it couldn't see where its prey was going, so it couldn't hunt it.
But wouldn't you still need it to scatter?
Not as much. Not as much. With smell, you can you can find it pretty well with just smell. But
This guy should also find prey with just
no, not. I mean, if it's moving around, if it's moving around, if it's running away from you, you need to know exactly where it is, of course, and you need to know where your mouth is and where your prey item is. So, what? Yeah. So, that argument is completely invalid for the fact that Tyrannosaur had one of the best senses of eyesight of any animal ever. So, seriously said, he's got poor vision, so he can't hunt. What are you talking about? He's got amazing vision. He's got better than today's hawks and other.
He feels like a flat earther.
He's a paleontologist.
Yes, he feels like a flat earther.
He should know these things.
Don't believe it. That's not. You can't tell
I
him.
mean, like, eventually he was just desperate to. I don't even know to what, but I mean, there's that. But we've actually grown to an adult now, so that's good.
Where can you see that?
What?
Where can you see
The bar at the bottom, the orange bar is gone now. Orange bar, or we can see here. There you go. Fully to adulthood. So we've got the skin and no abilities there.
That means it's done, right? So what is
What? It's I've stopped growing. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm fully grown.
Yeah.
So there's I can't grow anymore. That's the. So yeah, sure. I'll get you. Oh, never mind. I'll just get these real quick, and then we'll be fully done with single player. Actually, that's crazy. Get you. I will. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Get you. Okay, there you go. We're almost fully done shedding. Amazing skin, really cool. So, yeah, sure. I'll just, oh, this is a little bit of a shelter here. I'll take it. So, and 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. Fully done shedding. So, yeah, okay. We're fully done now. So, that's been it for Path of Titan single player, really, like ever, pretty much. Or maybe once my PlayStation Plus account wears off, or I don't feel like doing it anymore, or I feel like doing a single player episode again. We'll come back to it, but for now, this has been Fellows Casper and Avi. Hope you've enjoyed the live stream. Leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye!